Starmer getting called, I mean, I'm going to have to use the word here, forgive me, Father, for the profanity. This is 7,000 England fans calling Keir Starmer. Bearing in mind, in my country, that's not considered that rude.
Last night, an anatomical word, which I can't use on Sunday morning.
I can't use it. I can't say it. I can't look at it. I can't smell it. I can't touch it. I can't do a drawing of it.
In a country where politicians rehearse every word and the media sanitizes every controversy, football stadiums are the final place where the truth cannot be suppressed. When thousands of fans react in outrage after calling Keir Starmer the C word, it's not a passing remark. That's working-class democracy cutting through the cacophony. These are the people Labour was designed to represent, and they're telling you loudly that they've had it. This was not a panel discussion. It was not a demonstration. It was real individuals, uncensored, saying precisely what the rest of the country feels in front of millions of viewers. And what happens after that? Let's get to it. Only 5 years ago, Labour was a movement. Whether you liked or disliked, Jeremy Corbyn, the party seemed alive, with young voters, union power, local activism, and genuine conviction.
The fact that so many Labour MPs say they can't work with Jeremy Corbyn, does that worry you?
Let's hope he gets rid of him. Let's hope he gets rid of him when he gets voted in as leader and they get deselected and some people who support him get put in.
All these people in the Parliamentary Labour Party are worried about are their tickets being thrown off the gravy train. Okay. They're going to get kicked off the gravy train.
He's got the backing of all of his members, and somehow that should be enough.
Okay, but I mean, they presumably don't think he can win an election. That's what they're worried about.
He can win an election, definitely. Because he's got all of us behind him.
Keir Starmer entered with promises of unity and reform. Instead, he staged a corporate coup. He converted the People's Party into a public relations machine. The fans who yelled the C word were not simply taunting him, they are lamenting a betrayal.
I beg you, Keir Starmer, if you think that an £18 million penthouse is necessary for your child to complete his GCSEs while you're campaigning, why do you not think it's necessary for disabled people to have up to £761 or so to focus on surviving, paying their access needs, paying for mobility aid? Do you think that disabled people don't deserve the bare fucking minimum to be able to pay their living costs in a country that is despicably ableist?
Starmer didn't simply break promises. He violated faith, and the people who were chanting knew it. This is not disrespect. This is a political funeral. Starmer desires authority, but he lacks understanding of the culture of the people he seeks to govern. He doesn't make any jokes. He doesn't engage in conversation. He does not connect. Witnessing him engage with ordinary people is similar to witnessing a banker attempt to dance at a fun fair. It is stiff, awkward, and painful. He speaks, as if he is addressing a boardroom rather than a tavern.
I'd like to take you down to the pub, but of course you're going to close them early.
This is nonsense.
You told us on July the 4th you would tread lightly. We're going to have junk advert bans. I won't be able to smoke outside Twickenham. I know you don't, but you won't be able to smoke outside the Arsenal. And I can't even take you down the pub, or we have to leave early. So
this is not government policy. I'm glad that you are the first to get this from me. This is not government policy. Right. We are not going to do.
And he still pretends he is like normal people. So when football fans chant the chord, they're not just being rude, they're saying, you don't belong here. Stop acting like you do. You can't fake relatability. And the terraces don't let you pretend. Starmer's leadership style is cold, calculated, and emotionally dead. No passion, no purpose, just slogans about stability and seriousness. But voters aren't algorithms. They want fire. They want conviction. They want a leader who feels something. Starr's Labour doesn't inspire, it numbs. And in that vacuum, anger rises. The C-word chant wasn't just rage, it was emotion, finally finding an outlet. Starmer wants people to think he's reliable, but reliability, without connection, is useless. People don't remember politicians for being safe. They remember who made them feel something. And
then what we end up in is a kind of bizarre and berserk dance.
We chanted about the Prime Minister. It had 4 letters in it. Isn't it really early in your term of office for that level of unpopularity?
That there's an acceptance that at some point everyone's going to realise Keir Starmer is indeed a C word, but it's a bit early in your term of office for whole stadiums full of people to start singing Keir Starmer is a C word.
I'm not a football follower. I only watch when the Brighton and Hove Albion are playing, and I don't think the fans of Brighton would use such words against about Keir. It's football. It's football chanting. It's part of the. Is it not part of the spirit of the game?
Spirit of the game. It's really interesting and fascinating. I spent some time in the UK, and it's a divided country, like yours is too, I suppose, as evidenced by these riots. The UK is in serious and significant decline and disorientation. I don't think people even know where to direct their attention, let alone their optimism.
Before we continue further, tell us, are you enjoying the video? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to our channel for more exclusive videos on the groundbreaking changes happening in British politics. Let's continue now. The mainstream media tried to bury the moment, but clips of the chant still went viral, spreading across TikTok, Instagram, and X faster than any Labour policy speech ever has. You can't suppress a moment this real. Starmer's team is praying that silence will kill it. But they're wrong. Every attempt to erase it only makes it grow. Because when people realize that the media won't report what they feel, they find their channels, and those chants are becoming louder than press conferences. The C-word chant wasn't a fluke. It was a symptom of something bigger, the collapse of trust in the entire political class.
People are crying out for change across the country. They think that the Tories have failed. They can see that most things are broken. They look at the Labour Party and see a changed party. And last night, people who hadn't voted Labour before went out and voted Labour. So I'm very pleased with both of those results. But there is more work to do. There's a long way.
People look at Starmer and see someone who says one thing, then does another. Someone who makes promises, then blames circumstances when he breaks them. Someone who claims to fight for workers while backing anti-strike laws. People aren't stupid. They've clocked it and they're done pretending. This isn't left versus right anymore. It's authenticity versus fakery. And Starmer's in the losing camp. Right now, the C-word chant is on social media and in stadiums. But what happens if it breaks out during a live debate? Starmer is comfortable behind teleprompters and controlled interviews. But he's never faced raw, unscripted backlash in real time. And when it comes, he won't be ready. His team's whole strategy is to dodge confrontation. But chants don't ask for appointments. And the voters he spent years ignoring might just return the favor publicly, loudly, and without a script.
Thank you, Pumpkin.
True democracy is citizen-led. Politics needs an update. We demand a people's house. We demand a people's house. We are in crisis. We are in crisis. Our whole future is deafening.
Your jacket off. We're gonna.
Thank you, conference. Thank you. Thank you, conference. If he thinks that bothers me, he doesn't know.
Yes, it's crude, but it's also real. The C-word chant might just become something bigger. A coded rebellion against political plastic. Just like Let's Go Brandon became shorthand for America's disillusionment with Biden, Starmer is the C-word. Could become Britain's cry of frustration with sterile leadership and fake opposition. Not a policy debate, a cultural rejection. It won't be printed on campaign leaflets, but it'll be scratched into pub toilets, whispered at marches, shouted at concerts. Because when a leader loses respect, all
would do, he should resign and find out. Until then...
I'll decide when there's more.
Mr. Speaker, until then, I'm the one asking the questions. There's a petition out there, 2 million people asking him to go.
Yeah.
He's the one who doesn't know. He's the one who doesn't know how things work. It is not government that creates growth, Mr. Speaker. It is business. His employment secretary, I don't see her here, she wants more young people in work. But businesses say they are cutting jobs because of the Chancellor's budget. His Deputy Prime Minister, she is not here. Her employment rights bill will stop businesses hiring. That's what they say. The CBI said on Monday that the dots of the government's policy don't join up. They're right, aren't they?
Mr. Speaker, on Monday she said that she wouldn't reverse the increase in national insurance. Yesterday, on their legacy legislation, their predecessor, they couldn't decide what their position was. Today, they've launched a policy commission asking other people to give them some ideas for government. And she talks about a petition. We had a massive petition on the 4th of July in this country. And we spent years taking our party from a party of protest to a party of government. They're hurtling in the opposite direction.
What a load of nonsense, Mr. Speaker.
It's not just that people are angry at Starmer. They're tired, exhausted, worn down by the endless cycle of big talk, no action, of promises made, then quietly abandoned, of watching a man rise to power by pretending to care and then doing nothing, but managing decline. The football fans didn't plan a protest, they just reacted. Raw, real, unfiltered. Starmer is a C word, because that's what you say when you've given someone too many chances and they blew every single one. So, no, this isn't a scandal. It's not a viral moment. It's burnout. It's what happens when a man keeps failing and expects people to clap anyway. The country is tired and they're done being polite about it. How many times does a leader have to fail before we stop calling it leadership? Let us know in the comments section. If Kama can't inspire his MPs, his members, or even the people he claims to fight, then who is he leading? Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to get more updates on British politics and how events are changing it. Until the next video, stay tuned.